Sean Sewell with Engearment.com with an exciting announcement from PAKA. This right here launches May 1st. This is their brand new Cool Plus material base featured in this right here, the Ultralight COOLPLUS Crew sweater. It's the first of their offerings featuring this new material made from alpaca wool, organic cotton, and a new material from wood pulp, creating a very lightweight, very breathable, I'd say summer weight sweater. A lot to cover here, so let's get into it. First, we'll start with sizing as we always do, give you some frame of reference. I'm 6'1", 220 pounds, 45-inch chest, 34-inch waist, 36, 37 on the arms. This is a men's extra large. I feel like the fit is really nice, very accurate, slightly trim, which I appreciate. I have a bit of an athletic build. I'm a fitness coach by trade, so I like when clothing fits and is not too baggy or boxy. So this, I feel like, fits nice, but not too tight. So I could definitely wear this casually, which is how I've been wearing it since it came in, as well as wearing it out for a date night, which I'll be doing tomorrow night, as well as taking it camping. It's very versatile. Let's talk about the materials involved. So PAKA is known for creating traceable alpaca wool clothing. Now I've tested and reviewed many things from PAKA, and we have the videos up on our Engearment YouTube channel, and other Engearment writers have covered as well, so we have articles on Engearment.com. So we are very familiar with PAKA. We've met with them in person at trade shows, and we respect what they're doing, admire what they're doing, and their clothing is really well made. And you get to support women in Peru, and the quality is amazing, and also you get really unique kind of individualized little signatures on each piece of clothing, which I really like. I like the human aspect of what they're doing. Now, performance-wise, this material is unlike alpaca wool that I've tested from PAKA or other alpaca clothing companies. It combines organic cotton, which is always soft against the skin, but this new material, this Cool Plus they developed, and it has a plus kind of shape, I guess, in the weave, and it helps keep the material off the skin, even though it is touching your skin, and it helps regulate temperature even more than alpaca wool does on its own, which it does a really good job. I have alpaca wool socks, are usually the ones I go to. They seem to handle all kinds of temperature really well, and I get the thin ones, and I'm good for all summer. They're just fantastic. This right here is awesome because I run warm. I prefer to be cold. I have a chiller on my bed. I do a cold plunge in the morning. I sleep in a tent in the snow and go split board afterwards. I just love cold. Like right now it's 71 degrees in this room I'm shooting this video, and I'm wearing a sweater and I'm not sweating. See? No sweat. So it's doing its job, especially for a person like me who runs hot. Now I love the summer, but I also don't like the summer because then I'm always in shorts and a short sleeve shirt or a polo shirt. And sometimes I just want to wear a long sleeve shirt and go on a date with my wife, but I can't because I run hot. So now I'm looking forward to putting this to use. Like I said, tomorrow night, get to go on a date with my wife and go see a play, the Book of Mormon. Pretty excited about that. Love South Park and the writers. Anywho, the material, which is why you're probably checking this out. It is super awesome. If I can get it to, there you go, focus. It's not like typical alpaca wool, which is soft, but kind of fluffy. You know, if there's a better word out there, I'd think of it. This is smoother. This is more like, I don't know, it feels kind of like silk, like thick silk, but it breathes really well, and it's not nylon-ish feeling, you know? So anyways, they did a really good job with the material. It feels really good against the skin. It's regulating temperature very well. It drapes really good. Like it's got a good look to it. And when I tell you the price, I think you'd be even more happy with this. You know, a lot of wool-based clothing, whether merino or alpaca or yak or even cashmere, it's going to be, you know, 150, 200 bucks for something like this. Even a base layer, like I've covered a lot of base layers, and they get into the 150 or more price range. I'm really happy to report that this is only $135. That's a pretty fair price point for a sweater, a wool sweater, an alpaca wool sweater with this new Cool Plus yarn technology. So yeah, hopefully this was helpful. Hopefully seeing the sizing on a human being to give you some frame of reference. Hopefully learning a little bit about the material is helpful. I'll have more to share as I get more experience with the COOLPLUS material and they have more things in their lineup. We'll have more coverage. But this one came up as going live May 1st. So I wanted to time this video in line with it so we can hopefully be helpful to you as you learn about this new COOLPLUS technology. It'll probably pop up on your feed or your social media and you're probably gonna be curious about it. So hopefully this video can help answer some of the questions you might have and also validate that it is awesome and legit. 2 thumbs up from me over here. I'm Sean Sewell, the owner and director of Stoke for Engearment.com. If you did find this helpful, a thumbs up be appreciated. Want to see more content on more clothing, more camping, and more outdoor gear, then consider subscribing to our Engearment YouTube channel, a link right there. If you have any experience with PAKA clothing, feel free to share that in the comments below. I know a lot of people have learned about PAKA through our videos over the last couple of years and have been very, very happy with the products. So hopefully that continues and spread the joy, spread the love, and support a cool company. All right, until next time, take care.